Hey everyone, Acatus here, and welcome back to episode 2 of 2 Point Hospital. Last time we kicked things off and started building our first hospital at Hoxport, and we're going to jump right in where we left off. First thing I've noticed is, and you may have noticed this at the end of the last episode, I tried to put a doctor in the general diagnosis. As it turns out, you actually need to build and place a nurse in there, not a doctor. Nurse Benny is now not able to operate the pharmacy, so I'll need to buy a second nurse. My nurses.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Well, this one doesn't have anything. Ready for training. Let's not go for that. Let's go. Ooh, here we go. Kim Purple. Increase speed and efficiency. Pharmacy management. Perfect. You want a break? Okay, so my first impressions of this game is it's quite good. It draws a lot of nostalgia for me. I'm sure anybody who's played Theme Hospital before will have the same feelings when they go through as well. We're starting to learn a bit more. Staff promotion. Jimmy Thunder is ready for promotion from intern janitor to junior janitor. Promotion from intern janitor to junior janitor will provide an extra training slot, extra movement speed, upgrade skill, maintenance skill. Offer a pay rise to keep staff happy. His current salary, new salary, sure, why not? Congratulations! Where are you going, Jimmy? Why do you have a star on your head? Why do you no longer have a star on your head? Where are you going now? You're happy! 2 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Ah, these poor people have to stand here. Let's put a nice little bench down for them. Go, you may now sit. Buy some drinks while you're there. Let's see what's wrong with you. Lauren Fool. She still needs diagnosis. Where are you going? Aha. She literally walked right past that drinks machine to buy a drink at this drinks machine. I don't know. Bernie Bullfrog, what's up with you? Still need diagnosis. Bosworth. 2 objectives.
2 Point Radio. Our reporter
He has
on the
been
field, Sally Figblanket,
diagnosed.
has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip.
Ah, but he
As
must
to
go
what
to
she
the
was
GP's
reporting
office
on,
before he
I
can be
cannot
fully
say.
diagnosed.
Nobody tells me anything.
Looks like we have some extra management options here. We can send people home if we think we're not going to be able to treat them. I guess sending someone home is better than having someone die in the hospital. We need to build an extra GP's office though, so let's get straight on that. I'm going to build it around here. Whack in a door, whack in a desk. Filing cabinet. All of the essentials. Everybody loves a good plant. Remember the green tick, keep forgetting that one. Get hospital level to 4, so increase your hospital level by expanding, build more rooms, hire more and better qualified staff, or promote and train your existing staff. Now we did already hire a doctor that we don't need, so let's have a look here. Have a look at our doctors. Big Brick is working that GP's office. And Dr. Clint is going straight to work in the new GP's office, that's brilliant. Game doing things for us. Read some leaflets, guys. You never know what you might find. Our doctors have diagnosed a patient with bed face. but it requires a ward for treatment. You should consider building one. And another one. And another one. Hogwarts. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. Hopefully we unlock the witchcraft option later on. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Or the witchcraft. Let's go for the witchcraft, seems like a way cheaper way. Okay. Misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Oh dear. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Good idea. Ward required to treat bed face, a quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. I haven't calibrated my bed protractor yet. I picked one up on eBay a few days ago. After you get it perfect. Apparently it's really good. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a ward in order to treat them. It will cost money to build, no doubt. What would you like to do? Wait, please. Okay, so this must be you, Spencer Beast, with bed face. Your face looks fine to me. Looks like he's got a timer over his head, so we must act quickly. Build our first ward. Probably big enough.
Are your SOC levels dangerously low?
My SOC levels are dangerously low. How do they know?
Eat some briny brittle. The taste of the sea, right in your mouth.
Why can't I put a bed by the
24
wall?
hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
I don't know why we need a filing cabinet and a ward, but I'm going to put one there anyway.
Try not to die.
Want to unlock the bedside table for K50? You have K70 available. What are these Ks? K, it's like super money. Each one will cost $250 to place in the hospital. Yes, I'm going to assume right now that Ks aren't in-app purchases or the likes of. And stick these in our ward anyway. Tick, ward ready. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. I've done that. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. This is useful if you have a lot of patients. I don't have a lot of patients. But let's see what we've got. Deluxe clinic unlocked. So much going on.
Janitor pool to mend easy
Okay,
scan.
let's get ourselves the nurse. Ah! Right, hospital star rating. We'll do this thing that the game now wants us to do. The 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. Yay! This will be great for our organisation. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. Come on, this is clearly a 5-star accommodation. Right, Nigella has some ward management skills, so we will stick her straight in there. One thing I haven't really paid attention to much is the money. Hoping there's not going to be so much of an issue in this first level. I imagine it will come into play a bit more. What is going on?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Where is our janitor? Let's hire a second one. You can never have too many janitors, right? What are these assistants? Jacques Black. Brilliant. Who writes these? We do a patient appears to have returned from. What the earth?
The ghosts.
We'll need a
They're dead.
janitor. Oh my goodness. We need a janitor. Where are my janitors? with some sort of special ghost removal skill. That's not you, and that's not you, and we will have to wait 5 more days. Okay, loads of things going on. Staff promotion. Kim Purple is ready for promotion from junior nurse to nurse. That gives us an extra training slot, extra movement speed, etc, etc. We'll give her a small pay rise as well. Kudosh! Explaining the K. By completing objectives and challenges, our organisation earns Kudosh. We can use this to gain access to new items. Take a look at the items list. Any item with a padlock can be unlocked using K. Kudosh. Best of all, we can then purchase that item in any of our hospitals. Good to know. Deluxe clinic required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness. Man with giant light bulb for head. Light-headed patients are notable due to their bulbous heads. Bulbous. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a deluxe clinic in order to treat them. It will cost 21,100 to build. We have 191,000. What would you like to do? I'll get him to wait. Ghosts! When a patient dies... Did I have somebody die? I have no recollection of that. Sometimes a part of them remains, the most terrifying part, sadly. This can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging on to life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerialising, popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor with a ghost capture qualification! Of course. They are fully trained with the latest autopsychic ghost suction technology. In future we might be able to harvest spiritual matter for use by our Very interesting. Patient... Oh, we did have a patient... Sad news. Our first patient death. Patients can die if a treatment fails, or if they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates. What did he die of? Bedface? The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to the hospital. Well, we know that blimmin' happens. If this happens, we'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. Won't you let me hire one? Deluxe clinic? We're back. Okay, get that patient to wait. Rooms. Deluxe clinic. Let's do that. Door. Machine. Machine controls. I'm sure this isn't some kind of teleport. And a bin, and an extinguisher, and a plant. No windows. Nobody likes to look in. Tick. A doctor is required. Let's hire a doctor. What do you have? Skills. Treatment skills. Jennifer Spong. More bacon than eggs. I like the way you think. Items. Get some benches on the go. Nobody likes waiting. Snack machine.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Not even in the toilets? What the... Dickens! Oh my goodness, it's all going wrong. Right, this person has a ghost skill. Get rid of the ghosts, Audrey.
If ever you have found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of
The
the
hand
English
vacuum.
language, you may enjoy
Obviously.
my popular guide to good grammar.
That was
A Bosworth
Bosworth.
service I
He
performed
did
with
have...
no
How'd
shortage
you
of
die of
humility.
bedface?
I would do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal
I'm sure there was a
abilities would
second
make this
ghost.
quite impossible.
Right. More things. Staff promotion. Clint Gold is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor, the ones that run the NHS. Promotion from student doctor to junior doctor will provide extra things. Let's give them a pay rise. We might have too many janitors, several are currently idle. Oh no, one's going to have to get the job. Janitor. I'm sorry, Jack. I know we just hired you, but I'm going to find the button which sacks you. And then do that. I'm not going to pick you up. I'm going to set you on fire. Are you sure you want to fire Jacques Black? They have been employed for 1 month, 13 days. In that time, they've completed 3 jobs and have been paid $604. Ha! It's not a very good salary for a whole month, mate. My family gave me a hard time as it is. Perfect. They're going to love... Oh, come on. You can't make me feel really bad. I'm going to look away when I... This is definitely the cancel button. Oh, where are you going? So, I need to cure 3 patients with lightheadedness as my current objective. Let's close this staff list. Anybody else about to die? Could you please give me a heads up? I'm actually quite impressed by the pace of the game so far. I really did think it would give you a bit more breathing space, but this works for me. You're going to go to the Deluxe Clinic. Great background music. And we're going to unscrew you and literally re-image your head. And then we're just going to take one out of this bucket of spares. Ta-da! Dear Hospital Administrator, that's me! 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2-point Health Ministry. Too many numbers, it's going to confuse me. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets, if you believe that you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organisation by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. I wanted to keep this clean. This game insists that I don't. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly. Tarquin Foxbridge, the Health Minister. I'm just going to hang around here for a little bit. See if anything else pops up. Need to cure 25 patients and $200,000. Should be no problem at all. I don't want to return to the map. Not just yet. I'm not ready for the second level. I'm quite attached to this first one. Don't make me leave. What's wrong with you? Treatment... You're 90%... Oh, just my luck. Where are you going now? Are you having a second treatment? Or are you going to die? Wow, I need another ward. That's quite a waiting room. No wonder people are dying. Wonder if we can squeeze another bed in here. Oh, gotta have one of those. Things. Okay. The 2-point County Healthcare Award Ceremony. Dum ba da bum. Gold envelopes. And the Burp Award for Doctor of the Year is presented to Dr. Hugh Brick. Congratulations, Hugh. Nurse of the Year goes to Benny. I get some K. Janitor of the Year, Bongle Meditech. No, that was not me. Somebody else. Assistant of the Year. Who the hell are these people? Why is my receptionist not doing very great? Yes! That one sacking, obviously, still okay. Right, Jack? No deaths. Hey, that's not my fault. I'm just not very good. Most prestigious hospital. Can't say I agree much with that. And the Patient's Choice Award. Let me guess. Bungle Meditech? Somebody new. The Orb Foundation. Well, that was fun. Well, we need to get on and build our ward, but I think that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a comment with any feedback and suggestions. Please also remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you next time for another episode of 2 Point Hospital. Take care.